Hi everybody, I am back. I am actually here for the first time in a couple of weeks. It has been a lot. I won't get into too much of a long background story, but I've been extremely sick the last about week and a half, and then Richie had his wallet stolen, and thankfully after a couple of days of it being missing, somebody did turn it into the police station with all the contents in it intact, and I am extremely grateful. And where I was wavering in my faith in humanity for those couple of days where nobody was contacting us and saying they had found it, I am restored in my faith in humanity, and the fact that somebody did bring it to the police station with every single bit of its contents in it, including cash. I wish that the police had found out who exactly it was that dropped it off, or maybe for confidentiality reasons they could not share that information with us. But we would have loved to know who actually did bring it back so that we could thank them with so much gratitude. Richie's wallet is full of every bit of personal bit of information about him that he needs to carry on him for multiple reasons, and we are just very thankful to have it back. I am just starting to get better from a couple of different ailments that I've had the last couple of weeks, but I've missed you guys, and I wanted to check in with everybody, see how everybody's doing. I hope everybody's excited that the holidays are coming and that we will be able to celebrate this year coming, closing down to an end, and hopefully starting new for 2021. I have a Dollar Tree haul here, and I have split it into two parts, and I'm going to put both parts in this video so that I can get it all done in one shot, because with everything that seems to be going on a daily basis, it is very few and far between that I am able to upload and create these videos for you. So without too much more hesitation, I am going to jump into it and show you guys what I have found over the last few weeks. I'm talking a good like 2.5 weeks at this point at the Dollar Tree, and I've just been building it up as I've been able to go and pick up these items. I have Christmas stuff to my right and just everyday stuff to my left. I'm going to start off with the just everyday stuff, so hopefully you guys will stick around to see all the Christmas stuff that I have been able to pick up periodically when I've made it to the store. So here we go. So these, I think, are a pretty good deal. This is a 10-pack. These are new to the Dollar Tree, and for snack purposes, where these kids are home, just something to kind of like grab and snack on and nibble on while they're online learning or at home all day and entertaining themselves, if their parents are working and they're older. Just something to nibble on to get them through the day. This is a 10-pack, and it's 8 grams of whole grain in this, and they're Bear Grams. They're chocolatey chipped, this kind right here. So these are new. I've just started recently seeing them, so I picked these up with which are the chocolatey chip, like I said, and then I picked up this one, which is honey. So 20 packages for $2, for some snacks in the house, just for them to get a little nibble of something in between meals, grab and get back online. So I grabbed those, and then they again had the Chex Mix, the cheddar brand, not brand, but the cheddar kind. They had all the other kinds as well, but my son prefers the cheddar, and I actually got 4 bags of these, which is a pretty good price for this size bag for $1. But they have already broken into the other bags, and this is there's only 2 left, but this is what I got for him also for snack purposes. And then I got him one of his favorite, which is Sour Patch Kids, and this is the watermelon. And these would be my favorite too, I think. more than just even the original, is the watermelon. So I grabbed him a little package of those so that he can enjoy that. And then Mama grabbed herself these today because I'm going to sit down after I'm done with this video and I'm going to watch a movie and just try to chill out and relax and eat my chocolatey bonbons. I mean, they're not bonbons. I've never even had a bonbon. You know, the stereotype of housewives that stay home. I am far from that. I work. I also hold the title of queen of the household and doing everything, you know, inside the house, outside the house. Richie works a great deal. And so around my schedule of working myself, because he works 12-hour shifts, 13-hour shifts, 14-hour shifts. Sometimes he's pulled a 16-hour day. And outside of my work schedule, I'm home taking care of the house and all, you know us women. So on top of going to work. So these are going to be my fake bonbons tonight. Well, I am finally watching a movie and going to sit down after raking leaves for about an hour and a half after a long day of work. So I got these, and these are pretty good, and these are the Premier chocolates, and they're actually really good. And they've had these for several years, and they usually bring them out around the holidays. And inside it is there's a caramel, a strawberry cream, an orange cream, a cocoa truffle, and a chocolate caramel. And these are actually, they're really, really good chocolates. And that is a nice little thing to give somebody for the holidays with a card or something like that, just to say Merry Christmas if you do Christmas cards, for a neighbor, just somebody that you know want to extend a greeting to during the holidays. These are really, really good chocolates for $1. You know, if you're looking for something quick to give somebody for that, I've picked these up on numerous occasions for just quick gift ideas when you see people out and about and you just want to give them a little treat. And there's my dog, and she is ready to take me down because I'm doing a video and she hates this. Richie, I don't even want to fight it tonight because she's already crying and I'm already recording.
Okay.
Sorry. This happens every time that I make a video. She absolutely hates it when I record. The minute that I start doing this, she gets riled up. Candy pants. And now she just doesn't want to go with Daddy. And now she doesn't want to go with Daddy out of the room. She wants to just be with me and just be a part of everything. But then she'll whine at me the entire time and actually not settle down. So that's the problem. Now this is pretty much something that I would call from my day a caboodle. And we used to have these when I was young. And of course it's not a caboodle box. This is actually at the Dollar Tree right now, and it's a fairly decent size. Has the little handle, has a really good snap on it. I've already got all of my scrunchies piled in there in this pink one. And it's holding quite a bit because I have a lot of scrunchies. I even have some scrunchies in here from like back in the day buffet. So along with all of my new ones. So this is a pretty decent little box just to keep things neat and organized. I love the bubblegum pink color to it. It's really, really cute. So they had this one in this color, and then they also had a blue one, which is another favorite color of mine. And inside it's got a decent amount of room. And if you wanted to, I mean, I already had those scrunchies in there, my personal ones, but if you wanted to fill one of these boxes with scrunchies for like a tween girl, you know, for the holidays or whatever, as just like a stocking stuffery type of like fun gift thing for her to open. It's like a treasure chest of scrunchies that are really popular like right now. The clips that they all wear all in their hair and stuff, and bedazzle their hair with a bunch of hair clips, which Dollar Tree has a ton of hair clips. That's a really cute gift idea. And if you bought 9 scrunchies plus a box, that's $10, and that's a really decent little set to give somebody for the holidays. So I was really surprised when I found those a couple of weeks ago. I was like, you know, that's a new product also at the Dollar Tree for sure. So these masks don't seem to be leaving our future anytime soon. So I have quite a variety of face masks already, and so do the boys, because I'm constantly having to replace theirs because they can't ever keep track of them. But we have quite a bit, and it doesn't look like they're leaving anytime soon, and we're going to be wearing them for an extended period of time. So I do have a lot of fashion ones that try to like go with my outfits, and you know, if we've got to wear them, they might as well be cute, right? So material has become easier to find as of late, so it's not that big of a deal as it was in the beginning, where everybody was making masks and fabric was flying off the shelves. But right now they seem to be stocking up on a lot of fabrics, and I haven't seen anybody really pushing the mask sales too much lately, but I have to see if I can contact some of the girls that had been making masks for me over the months, and see if with this material that I found at the Dollar Tree, they can push out a few masks for me, because this one I think is really, really cute, and I'm just gonna open them for you right now. So this one is like a Christmas print with a deer on it, which I think is really cute. I absolutely love the trees, and I absolutely love the deer. So other than a mask, I was also thinking of making my own kerchiefs so that I can tie them in my hair for the holidays with a bow. There's a decent amount of material to this. There's quite a bit actually. Like this whole thing opens up to a pretty good amount. So if I could get a mask out of it and make a hair tie, that would be my thing that I would probably aim for with these. So I was kind of excited to find this material at the Dollar Tree. This one is pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to open this one up. So this one is just that really, really pretty blue. It has some gray and white in there. It looks like a snowflake, so it's good for like the holidays and the winter time. So I picked that one up. Then I also picked this one up, which I'm also not going to open. Excuse me, I always get the hiccups when I'm with you guys. This one has campers on it, which is my thing. If you watch my videos and you know who I am to the core of my soul, I am a gypsy, a traveling soul, and I can't wait to hit the road someday. So of course I had to get the camping material, and all of these, the intention of them, for all of them, is a mask and a hair tie for myself. So this one is absolutely beautiful, and this one I will open up because it's the sunflower, so I want to see it myself in its full effect of what it will look like. And it is so pretty and cute. All the sunflower pattern on there. So yeah, I mean, they had a whole bin of these. I think they had 2 bins of these over by the Crafters Square section. So I was excited to rummage through them, and I just grabbed the ones I wanted, but there was quite a few. And then this one for Thanksgiving. So I really have to push this on Facebook and see if somebody can crank me out a mask, and then I'll make myself a hair tie for the Thanksgiving festivities, which is going to be very minimal anyways, so it's not like a big thing. It's just going to be us, but I still always like to dress and be festive with whatever I'm doing. So I grabbed myself this really cute orange t-shirt, and this is a 2X, so it's a nice big oversized tee. And I just found these this morning at the Dollar Tree, and I thought that would be cute with my face mask and my hair tie. on Thanksgiving while we're just kind of sitting around listening to the Thanksgiving Day parade. If that's even happening, I don't know if anybody's heard, but I don't even know if that's happening. So my t-shirt, some leggings, a face mask, and a hair tie, and that's going to be my Thanksgiving attire at this point. And then also they have been getting a few more face masks in, and they were holding them up at the front of the store where it was like by the register. So I grabbed these two. We haven't opened them yet. They're the adult size, both patriotic face masks. So I just grabbed two more because the boys again have lost quite a few masks. So I needed to replace and try to get a few more for them to throw on so that they're not having to wear all of my frilly girly ones. Inside out is usually what they do when we've run out of options for them. And then I found these glitter markers, and this is the Ink brand, and I got 3 of them with all these different colors, and I thought that these would just be fun to kind of like when I'm writing my Christmas cards and stuff like that, to use these to sign them or write a little message, and we'll just give a little shimmer to it. And I love all of those colors. Craft with it, color with it, whatever you want. So I grabbed those and I thought that those were really cool. And then I really love these. I showed you a couple of Dollar Tree hauls ago. It may even be just the last Dollar Tree haul that I did, that I posted. I just don't remember because it's been so long. I got the Christmas ones of these and I absolutely love them. It's such a magical thing to me to like project them onto the wall. It kind of brings me back to like the magic of like my childhood that my mom always used to make for me, and all of the magical stuff that I would do for Isaiah to make it feel really like Christmassy and exciting for him to dream and think up, you know, Santa Claus is coming, the reindeer, they're gonna land on the roof and make a big deal about it. So now I found it in something else that is kind of just like the starry sky on the ceiling. And I would even love to look up at that. I'm a dreamer, I'm a stargazer, I'm a kind of just, you know, listen to the world, watch the world, every little aspect of it. And this kind of reminds me of just like sitting and relaxing and having a nice atmosphere around me. And I think that that picture to look at would be really calming and soothing. And so I grabbed this one as well to try out for myself when I'm just kind of like chilling out in my room, to which my room, in the last couple of days that I've started to feel better from not feeling well from the last week and a half, I have pretty much rearranged my entire bedroom. I'm in it currently. I have a fairly large room, and I've taken everything down, cleaned everything thoroughly, and I've also removed a lot of like the clutter. I've taken a lot of stuff off the walls. I'm gonna make some collages where I had them kind of strung up, the pictures, and clipped with clothespins. I've taken all of that down. I'm gonna make some collages that I'll put up other places in the house. I've left up my framed pictures and things like that for in here, but I'm going to decorate my bedroom for Christmas, because when I'm home and when I do have downtime, even though it's seldom, I do like to be in my room, and I like to be around like my crafting stuff and just to like relax in the bed, sitting Indian style with a nice movie that I'm enjoying listening to or watching in the background. And I kind of just wanted it to also be decorated. Sorry, those hiccups. So I got some stuff for Christmas to decorate my room. I wanted to get a nice Christmas photo to put up behind my bed, and some Christmas bedding, and my mom bought me a couple of gifts early and bought me some stuff to decorate my room as well for Christmas. So I'm excited to do that. So you know, just trying to make the best of the holidays in whatever way I can, and I hope that you guys are too. So along the lines of crafting stuff, I had said a few videos ago, I was looking again for the square wreath forms, and I hadn't seen them for a while. Well, I found two, so I'm excited to have these, and I can't wait to use them on a weekend that I really can kind of like get in the groove of getting that stuff going again, and I can get out my hot glue gun and make it a special day for that. So I found these bandanas, which are just adorable. That one's just a regular red one, but I love the pattern of this one with the roses and the black background. So I grabbed those, and then I found this scrunchie, which is like a cool leather tan scrunchie, cute for fall. So I grabbed that, and then it also had hair bows. You know, my hair's down now, but I do wear my hair up most of the week. Most of the time anyways, I usually wear my hair up, and I love a good bow or a flower in my hair. And I found these, which is also the pleather hair bow in those two colors. Throw my hair up in a messy bun, stick a bow. It looks cute. So I found those, and I was excited to have those. Then I found some more car fresheners. So this is a new brand. This is the California scent. I've picked these up a couple of different hauls that I've showed you guys. I've hauled a few different kinds and scents, but I find that I don't like any of the other scents at all. But the cherry one is definitely my favorite. It's everybody's favorite. Richie loves it, Izzy loves it, and now these are probably the ones that are the hardest to come by, but I did find two, so I grabbed two for Isaiah for stocking stuffers for Christmas, so that he had a few to put in his car that he is whipping around all over the place. He's getting himself to and from school, to and from work, and it's definitely been an adjustment to have him doing his own thing and not having me do all the running all the time. So, and he's keeping his car really nice. He's a great driver. I'm so happy. I feel really good about it, and I thought it would be a nervous time for me, but I'm doing really good with it, and I'm happy for him that he's having a good time. So I grabbed my favorite Dollar Tree 13-gallon trash bags with the lemon scent. There's 14 in there, and of course I had to grab some of this to kind of just whip an extra one in there. We're always in and out with this stuff, so I always have to grab one whenever I see one to just kind of keep it in the background. So I grabbed the TP, and I also grabbed my favorite sponges that I've been using for over 10 years now, the only sponges that I'll ever use, and this is from the Dollar Tree. Always and forever, we'll always get those. Those are a great sponge. I grabbed my laundry stuff for the week. Every week I try to get different scents of the Suavitel softener. This one is the Waterfall Mist, and they all smell really good, but every week I try to get different ones. The Breezy brand, this one is Sun Sky Fresh, and there are 55 in here. Turn that around. There's 55 in here, so that is for my laundry for next week when I go on Friday to do it. I grabbed my puppy dog some wavy bacon. She was trying to get into her little treat dish, and I noticed that she has run out of her wavy bacon. We're down to the last couple of pieces, so I had to replace that. I grabbed the Q-tips that I always get. This is the Assured brand, the 300 count. So this is all pretty much just my basic stuff. And then I got a shower curtain liner. I usually just grab them from there, but this one at the bottom, I think, yeah, this is the one that has the magnets so that it doesn't swing around, and it's a heavier material. This is the yeah, this is the magnet liner one, which these ones are way better than just the other ones that are really thin and they kind of like blow with the wind and stick to you and all that stuff. This one does not do that, and this is a clear one. So if you guys ever do pick up a shower curtain from the Dollar Tree, this is the better one to get for a liner. And then Isaiah, for his certificate that he got for excellence in school and honor roll, I got the certificate of achievement frame so that it can fit it, so that we can put it up on the wall. So I just needed to grab a frame for that when he got that last month. And ooh, hit the camera. I always have hiccups. I always hit the camera. Something always flies out of my hand. It is consistent every time I make a video. It's unbelievable how it happens every single time. I don't know. I guess I'm just really consistent with my flops. So I needed some soap to replace in the bathroom. And this is a 3-pack, which is unusual because usually the soaps that they carry, usually when they come in a package, it's usually 2 to a package. For most of them, this is 3 to a package, and this is a good one. Palmolive, and this is Classic Scent Mild All Family Soap. So 6 bars of soap for $2. I like it. That makes me happy. And then I grabbed some deodorant, and I always use Arm & Hammer. It doesn't have the ingredients in it that are linked to breast cancer. And I like to keep my deodorants really, really basic. And Arm & Hammer is one of my favorite brands to use for multiple reasons. And I've always, always, always used it. So this is the Essentials Natural Deodorizer, free of aluminum, parabens, and phthalates. Rosemary Lavender Deodorant. So I grabbed 2 of those for myself, and then the boys needed some deodorant also, and I grabbed them the Power Stick, and this is a decent size, and this is the Intensity one. Bonus 10% more. These are pretty big for $1, so, and they smell good. So I got the deodorant. And then last but not least, in the category that is not the Christmas items, I did get this Star Wars mug. Is this not the cutest thing? I am not a Star Wars girl. I've never watched Star Wars. I've never watched Star Trek. I've never watched any of those things. But I saw this, and I know how many people on this planet are really big into that stuff, and I thought it was the cutest mug ever, but it's not something that I will use myself. So, but I picked it up so that I could show you guys, so that if anybody on here is a fan of Star Wars, they can go and try to find it themselves and have a nice hot cocoa night watching some Star Wars with their family. There's whole shelves of them at all of the local Dollar Trees that are around myself. So hopefully your stores will have them as well. And after this Dollar Tree haul, I am going to gift this to somebody. I posted it on Facebook, and I said the first person to comment or ask me about it. I didn't tell them what the item was. I said I have something from Star Wars. After I do my Dollar Tree haul on Sunday, I will give it away to the first person that comments that they are the biggest fan of Star Wars. So after this Dollar Tree haul sometime this week, I'm going to meet up with a young man and give this to him for a gift. So I think that that is a pretty cute mug, even though I don't know anything about Star Wars. But I wanted to get it to show you guys that they have it in case you are a fan. So now, the Christmas stuff. And I am excited about the Christmas stuff because the Christmas stuff is bringing me right into the mood of the holidays and putting gifts together and just little fun items that I found at the Dollar Tree. These are stirring spoons, chocolate stirring spoons from Palmer, making candy fun. Mix in warm milk, mix in coffee. Enjoy a melt away chocolatey treat. Will you look at this? That's the cutest. To give this as a gift as itself with a mug and some marshmallows to somebody is just perfectly lovely. And they are going to be a good chocolate because Palmer is a good brand, and I'm excited for it. And that is a really, really cute package of chocolate right there. So those are cool. And even if you wanted to open this package up and wrap them individually, stick one in a mug, make a little, packaging of marshmallows, buy one bag of marshmallows, but then break it up into like cute little packaging of marshmallows with a spoon in there, put a little cellophane around it, wrap some cute ribbons around the handle of the spoon, stick it in a mug that you purchased for somebody, and break these up one by one just to give like a nice treat. Do whatever you want, but that is really cute. So I have a lot of people that I like to give little gifts to, my neighbors around me, my co-workers, things like that. So I got quite a few packages that I can give away, a whole package, and I also got a few to break up to do them individually in some mug sets with like a little, even if I wanted to put like a $5 little Dunkin' Donuts card in there or something like that, in the mug with a spoon and some marshmallows, and give that as a gift. So I almost smacked myself in the face, which is another really normal thing that I would normally do. So I got all of those, and I'm going to put those in the freezer to keep them nice and hard before we get there to the Christmas season, because it's been like 70, 75 out, and I don't know, the weather. I don't want the weather to mess with the chocolate. Then I got, and now this stuff is from my son also for Christmas, just like little stocking stuffery cute candies and stuff that I wanted to grab now, because if you don't grab them now, honestly, if you see them and think, oh, that's cute, and I can come closer to the holidays and pick that up, no, you can't, because you're probably not going to find it, and they're going to be gone, and then they're probably more than likely not going to get restocked and come back to the store. So these are red and green Nerds, which is one of his favorite candies, so I got those for him. And then I got this, which is Sweet Chaos. This is Peppermint Crunch Popcorn, and it's just a little small bag, but that's a cute bag if I wanted to make him like a basket of like treats and candies and stuff like that. I'm just picking up little things that I can put into like a bag or a gift box type of thing with some shred in the bottom, and then pile a bunch of candy and treats in there for him to have throughout the Christmas break to nibble on and enjoy for himself. So, on the lines of snacks, this is another really good one. Instead of getting like a chocolate bar or something like that to give to somebody, they have these, which are really cute, and this is also the Palmer brand, and this is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Snack Mix, and it has all of those different things in there. I think there's peanuts, the chocolate, and pretzels. Yep, peanuts, the chocolate, and pretzels. The packaging is adorable. That is really, really cute. again, to stick in. You could put this package right inside of a mug with some candy cane sticking out on the side and give that to somebody with for a little I'm thinking of you gift for the holidays. So I grabbed 2 of the Rudolph ones of that same thing, and then I grabbed Santa and Rudolph and Clary on the package. I grabbed 3 of those. So I'm gonna give those to my immediate family on Christmas morning as just a little treat to have whenever they want it. Now, I also grabbed these really, really, really cute small containers. So these usually come in a much bigger size. These little containers with this scalloped type of lid. But I'm going to take this wrap off because it's kind of messing with the whole look of it overall. So these come 2 to a package, and they're on the smaller scale, but they're cute as can be. And you could fill this up with some chocolate chip cookies and give this as a gift as well if you wanted to. So there's 2 of these. Again, here is the little red truck, and it says, "'Tis the season to be jolly," which is really, really cute. And then you put all the chocolate chip cookies in there. That's a deep little dish. You stick the lid on it, and there you go. Attach a little name tag to it, a card on the side, happy holidays, and have a nice little treat. Bake the cookies, buy the cookies, say you baked them, whatever you want to do. So again, it came 2 in 1 package for $1, which they are the cutest. And now this one, take the wrap off. This one, which I think this one is really, really pretty. So this one says, "Peace on Earth." Isn't that so, so cute? And the little red lid on it. Let me move out of the scene here with the little red scallop thing. Some treats inside. Cute, cute gift. That is adorable. So again, 2 containers, $1. Adorable little gift idea. You just gave 4 people a gift for $2 and some change if you're going to bake them cookies and stack some in there. So that's that. And then these frames right here, I got this one, which has a saying already inside of it, but I'm going to take it out. This says, "Darling, you're pure gold." I liked just the gold frame. It's kind of like a shadow box. It's like deep in there. So I'm going to remove that saying and just use the frame. I also grabbed these sparkly gold ones, which are really, really cute. I grabbed 3 of these. Then I grabbed this one, which it says "Adventure is Calling," but I really grabbed it to remove that and just use the framing around it. And then I grabbed this one, which has a pretty silver pattern on it. It's a cute frame. I grabbed all of those frames for this purpose. I grabbed one of these window cling sheets, and this is the vintage sheet, which I think is just beautiful. Look at that Santa. Look at his face, his rosy cheeks. That's the Santa that I grew up envisioning and having decorations around my house that looked like him. And the deer, he's classic. That is a classic deer from my time, and probably before I was even around. But all of these window clings on here, the nutcracker is just adorable. Traditional. The snowman is perfection. actually had a snowman that was a stand-up life-size snowman that lit up when you plugged him in my house, and I used to kiss him on the cheek as well as I had a Santa, and take pictures with him when I was small, and he looked just like that. And then the mailbox with all the packages in it with the holly berry. It's just beautiful. So all of those frames right there, I'm planning on putting these window clings inside of those frames and then just using it for decorations around the house, and use those frames to be able to put some of those images in. You know, with that removed, obviously, put the reindeer in there, and then, you know, stand it up or hang it up or what have you. I love these. I should have gotten a couple more sheets of these, honestly, because I think that these window clings are just perfection. So now these, and we don't have too much more, honestly. I found the gray gnomes. Last Dollar Tree haul, I believe I showed you that they had the red gnomes that are this big size. Well, I asked also, do you think that they have any other options for colors of the, you know, the gnomes that they were carrying this year in this really big, nice size? And they had gray ones. So they only have red and gray as an option, but these are just adorable. And I love gnomes. I make them myself, and they cost way more than $1, and they're roughly this size when I make them. I make them out of the socks that I find at the Dollar Tree for their bodies and their hat. The material to like make their beards and dress them up and all that stuff. The gnomes can get maybe $4 or $5 each gnome if you're going to make a gnome. And this is a whole gnome for $1 from the Dollar Tree. His hat is just an adorable sweater looking material. His beard is nice and full. He's not scrimpy and scrawny at all. He's got a nice fat little body, and he's got a good weight to the bottom of him, so he's not going to move around or fall or anything like that. He's going to stand up nice and tall, and I love him. So I got 3. The gray one gray one I'll keep for myself, and then the other 2 I'm going to gift, along with the other ones that I got that are all red. So here they are. I found the gray gnomes, and I'm so excited to have found them. They did have a whole bin of them, but I already got 5 red ones, so I just thought maybe I'd get 3 of the gray ones to have 8 all together, and then I can decide who I'm going to give them to. And then I found this most adorable little Christmas card, and my aunt has cats, so I got this for her for Christmas. I don't know why this elastic is on it or where it even came from, but even if I kept this card, I would cut that picture out and I would use it in something as well to decorate with, because those kitties with those lights strung on them with those Santa hats is about the cutest thing I've ever seen. And it says meowy and bright. That is sweet. And the inside of it has a nice message to it, and a red envelope. So that is an adorable little card for sure. And I was excited to see that, and I can't wait to send it to her. Then I grabbed this tin right here. A woman at my work, look, it has a little handle and everything, so it's like one of those old-fashioned lunch boxes, those tin lunch boxes. A woman at my work, she makes fudge, and I got the container for her to line with parchment paper and make some fudge for my son for a Christmas gift, and attach the recipe to the handle. And I'm also going to give that to him for a gift for Christmas. And the image on it is just snowy and bright, and my favorite, the little woodland creatures. So I grabbed that tin for him. I grabbed Richie some socks that have gnomes on them, and I think that they are adorable. They're the men's size 6 to 12. Very, very cute. I love them. He loves the socks from the Dollar Tree. Whenever I see cute styles of them, I usually grab them for him. So he has all kinds of variations of socks from the Dollar Tree. This little ornament is from the Dollar Tree as well, and this was one of the first times that I had seen it. In all of the Dollar Trees that I had been to, I had never seen this ornament, but then I found this and I just needed to have it. I think that it is a sweet little sleigh. I love the little attachment to it, and I'm just gonna put it in my room with a little tea light candle burning next to it, just to add a little illumination to the front of it, and just a little decoration piece to have in my room. Not even for the tree, just for my room. And then I also grabbed these, which I need. I needed these because I'm going to hang, while I'm decorating my room, I'm going to hang wreaths up on my windows. So after I decorate and get the wreaths ready that I'm going to make, I'm going to put these hooks over my window and then hang the wreath from the little scalloped, not scalloped, but the little hook there. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to have the wreaths on my windows in my room. And then I grabbed this little door ornament, which is just cute as can be. And I'm actually going to attach this to a Christmas wreath that I'm making. And I absolutely love doors. I don't know why, but I've always loved them, and I think that the door decorations are really, really cute and unique. So I needed to have it. And I can't wait to make the wreath with all of the little things that I've found to put it together, which, you know me, I'll probably make several wreaths during the holidays. And then on the lines of the ornaments still, I got him, and he is a cutie pie. His little carrot nose, his little hat, his pink cheeks. Oh, I just loved him so much. I wanted to get a couple of them, but his face just stuck out to me. He was kind of like on the sidelines, so I grabbed him for a little ornament to have on the tree. Now, the moose. I got a moose to put in my tree as an ornament as well. I'll kind of just like stick him in there so he can hang out for the Christmas season. He is a little doll face. He's actually nice, puffy. He's a good squeezy little toy, and I love him. I think he is just as cute as can be, and I like the variation from just like a regular like bear stuffed animal. I love that they had this moose at the Dollar Tree for a stuffed animal, and I think it's a really cute little gift to get a kid. They're soft. There's nothing on them that's detachable so that your child can get it off and choke or anything weird like that happening. The eyes are sewn in. Everything on it is like plushy and soft. So their stuffies are just, I think that they're great to just carry around and love on. And then I got this sign right here, and it is a staked sign, but I'm not actually going to use it as that. I'm going to remove this camper, and I'm going to make a Christmas wreath with that attached to it. I think it's so cute, and it's a camper, so enough said, right? Season's greetings, the little penguins looking out the window. That's the camper that I'm going to live in someday. Let us all hope and pray. And then I got this right here. This is the LED light set. A couple batteries in there, and I'm going to twist this around my steering wheel. I am not joking with you. I got a red steering wheel cover for my car from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to twist some of these lights around it, see if I can drive with it. We'll see how far I get. I just want to be festive in my car too, so I grabbed that. I'm gonna try it. I'll let you know how it goes. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I don't know yet. And then I got this wrapping paper. And I have to tell you, I am absolutely loving that plaid is a thing right now. Plaid is a big, 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 big thing this season, and I'm excited about it because I love plaid. I've always loved plaid. I love the pattern of it, the coloring in it, the variation of all the colors intertwined, and I think it's so pretty, and I'm excited that they had this Hallmark wrapping paper at the Dollar Tree. This is a 30 square foot wrapping paper, and I love that color. And then this Santa wrapping paper, this is also Hallmark, and this is also 30 square feet, but this Santa is a doll face. Let me see. Can you see him? Is he not just the fattest and the jolliest? He's cute. I love him. I love him so much. I can't wait to wrap presents. I get so excited. So I got that wrapping paper as well. And then I got this sign. And it's just kind of like a very, very simple, classic sign. There's not too much going on with it. Those beautiful little wreaths in the background. And it says joy, peace, and Noel. And it's just pretty. It is just pretty, and I cannot wait to hang it. I'm going to do Christmas in the traditional red and green colors this year for the most part around my house, and I found that and fell in love with it and got it. So now this right here is the last item. Yes, let me feel on the side of me. Yep, it is the last item right here, and it says Santa Stop Here, and it is a floor mat, and they did have several different floor mats to choose from, but I only picked this one up because I didn't really care for the other ones. They weren't, they were cute, but I just wasn't into them. But I found this one and needed to have it. So that is the floor mat that I got. And again, this has that like rubbery type of backing so that they don't slide and what have you. And I've gotten them for every season so far from the Dollar Tree, and they worked quite well in my house. So that is it for my Dollar Tree haul. I have run basically the amount of minutes that I usually do once I make a haul, once a week, and now once every couple of weeks. I hope you guys don't mind this long video. I hope you guys have had fun hanging out with me. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know how everybody's doing. I hope everybody is happy, healthy, safe, loved, and peaceful during this time. And I hope that you all have a wonderful week and stay blessed and kind to one another in this world that needs lots of healing and lots of love. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and hopefully I will see you sooner than later. All right, everybody, have a great night. Bye.